Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the whole world, the universe, I'm back at it again. This your homeboy DJ Immortal. Okay, so tonight we'll be talking on true friends and how they positively impact the music industry, music business, your career, your vision. Okay, so tonight I'm gonna be starting with defining what a friend is. A friend is a person with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically one exclusive of sexual or family relations. You see what I'm saying? A friend is someone you can tell secrets to. Friends especially don't steal from each other or fight. They always know, I don't really, this definition, some friends get to know each other through fighting anyways. They always help and are kind to one another. A friend is someone who cares for you, who sticks by your side when you're lonely, who helps you up when you get hurt. But most importantly, friends come in different ways. Okay? Webster's definition of a friend is a person who has a strong liking for and trust in another, a person who is not an enemy, a person who hates or favors something. The Urban Dictionary defines a friend as someone who is happy to spend time with you doing absolutely nothing at all. I don't know whether I've had that kind of friend anyway. Okay. What do you mean by friend? Okay, along with good friends who are present, loyal and honest, most people want friends who are trustworthy. So these are the qualities of having a friend. If you want to pick a friend, the friend must be loyal, must be honest, must be present with you there, then it must be trustworthy. If the friend ain't trustworthy, then you can't count on that person. What is the definition of a true friend? We have equality. Equality, number one. If one friend needs the support of the other on a consistent basis, such that the person dependent upon receives no benefit other than the opportunity to support and encourage, while the relationship may be significant and valuable. Alright? Alright, keys to knowing a good friend. One of the keys of knowing a good friend is one of the keys of being present for a friend is action. People can say all sort of things, but as the old saying goes, actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? When difficulties arise, a good friend will actually be there to help. Alright? Number two, the second one, loyalty. We all experience times where we are not the most popular person to be around. Perhaps we are in a bad mood. Good friends are loyal and accept you for who you are during the good and bad times. Honest. That's the third one. Honest to tell you when you are not being a good friend yourself. Some people only want to surround themselves with people who will tell them what they want to hear. Good friends will tell you what you need to hear. Alright? Fourth one, trustworthy. If you can't count on a person, it's hard to consider them a good friend. Mutual trust between friends is a building block of a solid friendship that could last a lifetime. Alright? Communication, that's the fifth one. Sarah fails in this one woefully. Okay? Do you have a friend who finishes your sentences when you speak? Perhaps the two of you are on the same wavelength to such an extent that you seem to know what the other is thinking without needing to say anything. Okay? The Japanese have a term kenzoku, which means family. The connotation suggests a bond between people who have who have made similar commitment and who possibly share a similar destiny. You know what I'm saying? It implies the presence of the deepest connection of friendship. Alright? What draws people together as friends are common interests. This probably ties us closer to our friends than many would like to admit. Okay? Second one is history. Nothing ties people together, even people with little in common, that having gone through the same difficult experiences. Alright? Third one, common values. Fourth one, equality. Okay? What makes a friend worthy of the name? A commitment to your happiness. That's the first one. A true friend is consistently willing to put your happiness before your friendship. Not all the time anyways. A true friend will not lack the mercy to correct you when you are wrong. Alright? That's why I said not all the time. Second one, not asking you to place the friendship before your principles. Alright? Third one, a good influence to you. A true friend inspires you to live up to your best potential, not to indulge your basest drives. You understand what I'm saying? Alright, how to attract true friends? Become a true friend yourself. Alright, these are some of the researches that I made today because of what I've been through in the industry. You understand what I'm saying? Started this, you understand? I don't know whether I've had any committed and true friend. You understand? I'm so sick of it. You understand what I'm saying? That I'm having to do things, do things on my own and have all these successes, and by God's grace, they have all this money, coming in, God blessing me, and I'm not able to really confide in somebody. You know what I'm saying? Even the people that I confide in, at a point I just get so much afraid because they're not doing what I am expecting. You know what I'm saying? Take for example, I have this person and I feel that I can communicate with. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like I can cry, like, not when I mean crying, I don't mean literally crying. You know what I mean? What I mean is like say my deepest secrets, deepest fears. But I just understood that I'm sharing this secret. I'm sharing it with her. It's like I'm sharing it with the whole world. You understand what I'm saying? And it kind of like makes me sick in the stomach. You understand what I'm saying? Because a true friend is meant to ask you what information, or is meant to know the information that you're meant to put out, and the information that you're meant to keep to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all need friends. And for somebody like me that is too indulged, that is too private, you understand what I'm saying? I am too protective of what comes to me because it's quality. You understand what I'm saying? So that people will not mess it up or turn it into mediocrity. You understand what I'm saying? So I think I've not really gotten that quality in a friend. They always misunderstand. Like this morning I had to shout at one that says that he's my friend. You understand what I'm saying? For the great misunderstanding and causing for me a lot of issues. This music industry, this music business, this music thing is very serious for me. I don't know if people understand. I've been through a lot in this music business that going back, it's a no. I've burnt all the bridges of quitting. You know why? Because there is a point you reach in life when people insult you, then you say no. You're gonna, give it back to them. You understand what I'm saying? And giving it back to them, it doesn't mean You're gonna be fighting. I mean, you're gonna paralyze them with success. You're gonna finish them with perfection. You're gonna deal with them with beyond out of the world success. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna make mockery out of them. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like deep for me. Music is the whole business, the whole vision is very deep for me. You understand what I'm saying? So anybody that I'm sharing myself with, better consider yourself lucky, very, very favored by God, because it's deeper than raps, it's deeper than singing, it's deeper than rhythm and blues. It's just deep. You understand? I still want to have that friend, that will understand me completely. You understand what I mean? Doesn't need to. I don't need to say much, because most of the times I just. You understand what I mean? Like, I don't need too much friends. You understand what I mean? I just need a friend, a true friend, like that can be everything to me. You get what I'm saying? I can share everything, that can be committed to me. Do you get what I mean? Because well, such a life anyways. You get what I mean? So you have these people with their nasty way of life. You understand? They just want their way. They are so selfish. Then they come to your face and tell you that you're selfish. When you put them first, you want them to be great. You really think good for them. You have people that just want to bring out the bad person that you have been caging. You know what I'm saying? In you. You know what I'm saying? People don't even know when they are loved. Take for instance my affiliation with the United States of America. Some of the few of the people that I thought that I could talk to, you understand what I'm saying? They end up saying a lot of negative words, and negative words is a no-no. I'm actually loving somebody. It takes me. It's very hard for me to fall in love with somebody, but if I fall in love with you, man, and you're not really living up to expectation, you understand, it can really turn to another thing. You understand what I'm saying? So when you are loving somebody, and my own kind of love, you understand what I'm saying, I know people's kind of love, especially in this industry, you understand what I'm saying. When they are loving, they want to love their friends. They want somebody that they can share secrets with, not somebody that will be a broadcaster. You understand what I'm saying? Because this thing are secrets. It's meant to be kept. It's an apology, anyways, that you are loving somebody, you are loving a friend, and the friend is making it an opposite, misunderstanding, not coming closer. You get? I just want to let you know that friendship has a lot to do in the industry. Friendship is the thing that keeps you moving forward. When we have true friends that can support us, support our vision, do for us things that we cannot do for ourselves. Show us, not hiding to do it. Show us. Show your friend that you are the one doing that thing. Sometimes I have to tell somebody that I'm the one that did this thing, not because of so that you will hail me, but I wanted to know that I love you and I'm a true friend to you. That's what I need in my life. That's what you need in your life. Thanks. Goodbye. Blessings.